It's not like I have anything warning me about it, so.
It was doing something really cool on my side. It was just flashing the play button.
Yeah, not much I can do about it when it does that, unfortunately. But no, I do have another goal to do later on.
Do you?
Yeah, I have these Jemadar strike ships. I have Klingons who use cannons a lot. There's traits to be unlocked later.
Aha.
Aha! And then, of course, there's Maquis Raiders and various other points too, so yeah. And then Thursday, it'll be a D7. It'll be a D7 day.
You and your blasted D7s.
Blasted D7s. I must say this now, and let me look at this right in the camera and do this right. Blasphemy! Blasphemy, Mom!
All right, I'm at 14,064 Zen. I need, what, another 710, something like that?
Something like that, yeah.
All right, how to scrounge up 710 Zen by tomorrow? I think I'm going to have to buy it. Yeah, that's what I said.
Like I said, I kind of worked the budget I worked my vacation budget to be able to cover for this stuff, and then
Well, I got Christmas money that I've only spent a little of. I suppose I can spend a little here.
Well, it would be a present to you, wouldn't it? Or would it be a present at Cryptic?
It'd be a present to Cryptic. Well, probably not a present. All right, what are we doing?
I'm up for more randoms or some ISE or.
I am always up for randoms.
Okay, I'd like to try an ISE if everybody's off cooldown because I want to see how this sequence is working.
I would be happy to do that if you can wait 2 minutes for me to do 700 disruptor damage so I can complete my daily endeavors.
Absolutely.
Easily.
I'm actually going to shut the door. I'll be right back.
What is this RDDDDDDDDDDR?
That is me screwing up on the keyboard and doing that by accident.
That's you trying to steer in the chat screen, isn't it? Almost.
Something like that.
So DT is an SNR moment, like a senior moment? Is there something you're trying to tell us?
Server not responding.
Oh, don't you love it when that happens?
Well, when it happens here, then I know at about the same time Streamlabs will get cut off, so Twitch gets cut off. So
report on what happened. So very interesting.
So I mean, there's not a lot I can do about it, but I try to do it. But since we've lost a lot of viewers during that, apparently, I would like, if anybody's got questions about things, about anything that we're trying to do, let us know.
Folks, make sure you're not teamed up because I'm not able to invite some people.
We're all on the team.
Boom was forming the team, Mom.
Oh, Boom's forming the team. Sorry.
Yeah. You're already in. There we go.
There we go.
All right. Queuing, wee-wooing, accepting.
Apparently, yeah. So apparently I'm doing tank again. No problem.
I'll do tank on next one.
Okay. Fair is fair.
Woo.
I'm hoping this might now on this run that my weapons actually fire, because that would be lovely.
That would be a good thing.
Yes, yes, definitely a good thing. I timed out.
We got 30 seconds.
I was doing so well with those timeouts too.
Well, time in.
There we go. Just in the nick of time.
Of course, the situation's grim.
Scanning the nanite transformer. Got it. Additional data available.
Some firing.
I hear the firing sound.
Oh, the spare's gone, yeah.
No.
Now they're gone.
Is closing in on a trench. Destroy it.
Keep drifting across. Felt like a good run.
I don't think anybody died. That's kind of.
I don't even think my shield's died at all.
However, our scans of the star
I almost died. I had actually hit my my structural capacitor. It's like.
team there to look for survivors.
Not as good as I thought, but still a good run, I think, all round.
Another run at over 100k. Mom climbed up to 81 now.
Yoo-hoo! Yeah. Wow, that's good. That's just from
Sharp
changing the
turn.
keybinds too.
88, 80.
Huh? 88?
88. Uploading now. There you go, uploaded.
It took a lot longer that run, for some reason. Didn't feel like it, but the first run we did was 270 seconds. Next one was 210.
It felt like those cubes were melting really quick.
Yeah.
At the beginning, they
Not the cubes,
were.
sorry, the spheres, sorry. Oh,
Yeah.
that's actually a personal record on this ship. Okay, I'll take that. Sorry, go on. 255.99k. I'm still not seeing the Herald stuff proc. I was looking like when I was just sitting there, just hitting the spacebar, going, which of those buffs that are coming up is the actual, you know, the Herald thing.
That could take a while.
Options.
Oh, 100,000, that is enough to go to K13 and get a trait. But let's check something before we do that. And no points earned yet. Okay.
Where is a nice place I can find me some destructible torpedoes?
Crystalline catastrophe.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
And anything Romulan, because so that would be Korea. Would do it. And one of the battle zones. I'm trying to think who's got it in the battle zone.
Now, how does this microphone
I
sound?
think the Undine has one.
Yeah, I think you're right with the Undine. Actually, your mic sounds pretty good.
Okay, because I bought a headset thing, and I wanted to know if the loud people in the back can be heard in the background.
Oh yeah, they can still be heard.
Keep talking, people, because I want to test. You can still hear. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So,
No, I can't hear a thing right now. I've gone completely deaf. You are so commanding in your presence.
Yes, that's me.
I had
commanding.
a super sensitive mic, and people could hear my husband sneezing in the other room. So yeah, good mics can be really sensitive.
Well, this was at 5 below, so I wouldn't count on this being too
That's
bad.
turn the gain down on your mic.
Hmm?
That too. You can adjust your mic to not be quite so sensitive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will look into that. I've got tweaking probably to do, but thanks.
It's not bad.
Okay, good.
Hello. Sorry.
Okay, what was I about? Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, I'm still hovering around near 90% of the tax in. So that ain't bad.
Max hit's always interesting.
I hope you're talking about DT and not me, Frost.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the pass here, DT. I mean, you're slipping. I took in a whole 0.03% of the attacks. That's not acceptable, DT. I need 0.02.
0.03. No, 0.03. Please.
Except for Ivo, everybody else has picked up less than 1%. It's like we're taking too many attacks. I almost died for you people.
One thing I'm not entirely certain about in the combat reader, what on earth is HPS and TPS? If you go on the player combat analysis, no idea what HPS and TPS is. It's obviously something per second, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hits per second, maybe, for HPS?
Could it be heal points per second for healing?
I hear there's this thing called the glossary and the help. I might be able to answer that for you.
Has it got one?
I figure there's going to be something for that particular.
Oh, there's actually a user manual online.
Wow.
Well, did not know this was here. Let's see if it's got it in. It's actually surprisingly in depth for what is effectively a community program.
Yeah.
Certified instruction.
Not seeing anything.
It's got to be something to do with tanking, because my HPS is 68, yours is 12 boom, DT's is 3,860.
Oh, heals per second.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it.
Consider I'm taking like 10 million damage off you guys.
So then what's TPS then?
Well, that's something to do with tanking, because your TPS is 102, DT's is 33,000.
Don't know what it would be. HPS heals per second. TPS what's?
Well, you got the glossary. Look it up.
Oh, I am. It's not listed. Well, unless I'm missing it.
Found it in the changelog. It is at a calculation of DPS damage tanked per second.
Okay. I'm not sure what benefit that gives us for a start, but I suppose it's nice to have a number.
Well, it's a tanking stat, isn't it? DPS.
Where's this showing up from anyway? Just curiously.
What, the manual or what Mark's reading?
No, where the? Oh, there, I see TPS on there. Okay.
Time per shot is what I've got.
Time per shot. Interesting.
Oh, you gotta remember, I'm constantly running torp spreads and fire at will. So.
It's in
No,
the change. It's in the change.
I googled that and saw that it was threats per second.
Hmm.
So which is it?
I think it's probably more likely to be threats per second based on what it is that DT's doing and the fact that his thing is significantly higher.
Things like 10 times higher than your guys.
Yeah.
According to Star Trek Online, not the alpha, but the actual STL, it stands for TPV is time per volley, TPS is time per shot. DPV is damage per volley, and DPS is damage per shot.
It's damage per second, actually, I would believe, but yeah.
It's got both. I mean, the line is literally damage per shot or damage per second.
Yeah, I've just checked a clip of. I'm assuming if you guys are all into and watch Star Trek,
TPS is damage tanked per second.
I put it in the chat here.
Mhm.
The link for the link is the changelog for an update for the DPS meters. The guy writing himself.
Yeah.
Damage tank per second?
Yeah, that's what it says on the SCMs.
I mean, it makes sense when you're taking 90% of everything,
Yeah,
and
I mean,
as you're taking everything significantly higher. Adds up, doesn't it?
Yep.
You know, no pun intended. Okay, so I'm assuming the fact that you are into and watch Star Trek, that you probably also, at least some of you, have seen Stargate. Is that a fair assumption?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So you're aware who, from the latter seasons, who the Ori are, yeah?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. So the Ori weapons on their big capital ships, or whatever I don't know what the ships are called, just the Ori ships. The sound effect on them is remarkably similar
To
the
those
Herald
Herald beams.
Protons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just went and looked up a clip, just going, that sounds familiar. I wonder if it's almost identical.
Pitch is a bit lower on the Ori ships, but yeah.
So I wonder what ships in the game look the most like an Ori ship.
Oh, very simple. That carrier. I have to give me a moment. I'll get the name on it because I think it's something I can actually reclaim if I ever wanted.
Is it that Edu thing that I got
No.
T5 of in that kind in the giveaway?
No, You
Or
can,
similar aesthetic, maybe, I would guess.
no, it's the one that does the stupid swarmer pets. I can't remember the name of it right now.
Because you could use that to do a Stargate themed build. And then you could probably use that, is it the Vorgon Dreadnought thing, that if you get the right skin on it, looks like a Mon Calamari ship, and give that pulse phases, and it'd look like a Mon Calamari ship out of Star Wars.
It's from the Obelisk carrier. That looks like it. That has got the big glowy core area like the Ori ships.
Yeah, Obelisk carrier. That's when we all get to fly in that one episode.
Mhm.
Yep, and you can actually
Yeah.
go to the spire and
Do it.
and actually buy one with fleet with. It's a.
Use your words.
I don't remember the freaking currency because I've not bought fleet ship modules, I believe.
The APU cruiser looks like a.
Looks like a Hatak.
Yeah.
But yeah, for some reason, I'm trying to find a picture which really shows it off, but to me, just with how it was, the Obelisk carrier struck me as a lot like an Ori ship. Not as big, but not much is going to be that big.
Hello, everybody, and welcome.
Not it. I was trying to see, though, if everybody's favorite person did a video on it.
Who's everybody's person?
The one who
Augie?
the person who does all the ship videos, Mom.
Oh, Z Films.
Yeah.
Z Films.
Yeah.
I was thinking Timberwolf myself.
You missed stuff. I'm not going to go into it on stream.
Timber.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Timberwolf. We're not going
Yeah.
to go into that on stream.
Do we not like Timberwolf?
No, you just go and look at the subreddit.
Yeah. There are reasons, and officially speaking, we have
There
no
are
opinion. We're not going to say much.
Yeah. Okay.
But the result of which is basically this: right now, Timberwolf, any content by Timberwolf is no longer online.
Really?
He apparently pulled it all, and apparently there are reasons, but
new.
Like new development?
No, nothing new.
within the past couple of weeks, basically, but nothing new as far as knowing
New.
anything. Yeah.
Well, that's new to me then, because I haven't looked at stuff for months.
I feel like I almost should say something, but I don't want to.
Nope,
I
we're
don't
not
want.
going there.
Yeah, we're not going there.
Maybe not on a We Are Live broadcast.
Yeah.
Right. We're not going to go on to it on a We Are Live broadcast. So if you hang around for about an hour, we'll tell you off stream, but till otherwise.
Okay.
What a tease! Oh my God, you should
Just
promote that.
know that there is a reason for it, and it's not.
Yeah.
It's not a small reason.
Hey,
Yeah.
Jason, I sent you a message in Discord.
Okay.
All right, Boom, I'm going to send you a picture. I mean, it's going on your Discord. Well, that glowy area in the front of it, it just kind of reminded me of that big glowy area in the middle of the Ori ships.
Hold on, my Discord's acting weird. There we go. Yeah, I can see that.
That's about as close as I think we're going to have in game at the moment. But anyway, I was going to change it to my DPS tune, and I was going to check something too, because did I run on the red alert today? I didn't run my... Oh, that was winter. Okay, yeah, I did run my red alert today. Okay, good.
Yay.
I'll grind more fleet marks on the Andorian later.
I see.
Now we need to blow more things up. I promise Carnage. We must deliver more Carnage. So the question to our streamers, what do they want to see die? Me?
Carnage Wilson?
Hmm?
Sorry. It was a joke.
Yep,
Carnage Wilson. Carney Wilson.
Yep.
I'm on my tank now, by the way, DT. So whenever the thing rolls around, I'll tank.
All right. I switched over my DPS anyway.
I'm a kid of the 80s and 90s. I appreciate the Carney Wilson jokes. I can relate to them. When I was in my radio heyday, O.J. Simpson and Carney Wilson were the things we talked about.
Wow.
But they're still using like 8 tracks and 45s and that kind of thing.
That was 70s would be 8 tracks.
8 tracks were fading out even when I was in the music biz.
8 tracks.
Yeah, I am barely old enough to remember 8 tracks.
That's like the real big weird cassette you couldn't rewind, wasn't it?
Well, it was basically a tape loop, so you couldn't rewind, you could only play forward. And the problem is, obviously, every time you played it, it rubbed against itself.
Right.
And therefore, they didn't last very long.
Right, right.
You could actually, you could refurbish those things so they'd actually considerably longer.
The tapes or the players?
Yeah, the tapes.
How do you refurbish a used tape?
I watched this thing on Netflix where a guy restores a bunch of old things.
Really? That's cool.
So he takes the tapes from 8 tracks and resurfaces them.
Wow. But honestly, the frequency range was pretty limited on an 8-track versus a cassette.
Yeah.
And certainly...
Cassette was a lot more portable.
This is true, much more so than a disc.
Yeah.
But then again, if you wanted to listen to a tune, you had to play through the 8-track till you got to that part of the tape, and you could only listen to it. Then you'd have to fast forward to it, jump back to that track, and do it again.
Yeah, was it Sinbad did a joke about that. It said you had to like the entire album.
Yes, very
you
much.
had to listen to the entire album, so you better
Well,
make sure it was what you really liked.
My only 8-track we ever had was a Leonard Skinner 8-track and an Allman Brothers.
Wow.
And both of them had the longest song on the damn album, Jessica and Free Ride. And you had to listen to part A on one side, and then you got to go ka-chunk, and then, you press the button.
Yeah.
Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
Absolutely. I remember doing that.
I never listened to either of them fully until I got to CD. So,
I know what he need. I know what he needs. Iron Blood of Butterfly. Indagata Davida.
Well, we'll get our Iron Butterfly fix in just a few days now.
We will? What do you...
Yeah. Oh, sorry, that's not Iron Butterfly, is it? That's,
No. That...
well, yeah,
Steppenwolf.
Thank you, Steppenwolf. Iron Butterfly, Steppenwolf.
Very big difference. Very big difference, Mom.
Yes,
I don't
I
know.
was,
Stuff.
And the amazing part is you lived during that time to know there should be a very big difference.
oh, how old was I during the days of Steppenwolf and Iron Butterfly?
Yeah, it was from around the time that the original Star Trek was going.
Yeah,
Little-
but I was a kid.
I'm gonna rip through Va.
Anybody want to hear a bit of gossip?
Sure.
Well, not really gossip, but I was in a band in high school, and we opened for Steppenwolf.
Did you really?
Wow.
One original member. And
That's cool.
we were like 17 and 18, and the bassist had no idea who Steppenwolf was.
Oh my God.
But he loved Born.
Born to be Wild?
Yeah, I hit the
Yeah,
button
who
too soon.
doesn't?
Born to be Wild, but he didn't know who the band was.
Oh
Like,
my gosh.
that's the band. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Does anyone want to go through the ground battle zone and the Dyson sphere with me?
Sure.
I'm using my immortal character,
Okay, are you Federation or KDF?
Federation. It's
well, if you're immortal, why do you need somebody to go through with you?
I don't
Just-
need someone if someone might want to.
He's offering to share the love.
I'm doing regular attacks for over 3,000 damage at the moment.
I do that on my Gorn all the time.
Well, that's your freaking Gorn. This isn't about you.
I'm hosting a stream. It is about me, damn it.
Yeah, that's a good point. All right. Let me grab Complicados.
I mean, my name is partially on this stream,
Your name is partially on the stream. Yes, yes it is.
and Mom's name is partially on this stream. So
I'm sorry to have offended you. Whatever will I do?
you will beg for forgiveness and submit your
I'm not gonna
immortal
beg that
life.
hard. Sorry. I apologize. I'm not going to beg that hard.
Frost, why don't you send me an invitation? I'll come join you.
Yeah. What the hell? Who are you on? Is Brando Moogie?
Yeah, I'm Brondo Moogie today. Complicados.
Oh, Complicados. Okay.
Complicados.
There's one ship I still need.
Sort.
Yeah, there's still just one ship I need to get for this build. Which means I'm going to have to start playing with keys later. Keys.
Did you not get it?
I did not.
See, he can't even invite people right. So,
Oh,
what good's immortality if you can't even invite people correctly?
You know,
there's a ship in front of me, the Carol Danvers. Can I just shoot it?
please.
Please. They turned her into a very uninteresting character on every front.
Really?
Yeah.
The meh. Alrighty, there you are. Seeking, let me pick up the missions.
The best part of that movie was the Blockbusters building that she crashed through.
I kind of thought the best part was the end credits.
the preview to Endgame. Come on.
No, it was that the end credits sneak peek or whatever.
The streamer at the end.
You talking about the Easter egg?
Yeah.
Did you beam out or did you?
I'm in the city. I haven't gone anywhere.
Okay. I'm in the city.
Oh, in the city. I just ran in.
The ISC queue is about 1 minute away.
Oh.
Just FYI.
All right. This will be fun.
I don't know where you went, Frost.
I'm right next to you.
Oh, there you are. I actually did not see you.
Don't worry, he's really tiny. You miss him.
Ha ha ha.
Poor guy fell inside of him.
There's nobody here.
Do you have a kill that you need to do?
Yeah, I need to kill 60.
Which instance are you in?
Number 1.
Number 1?
Number 1.
I think there may only be one today. Yeah. I didn't get your joke, Bob Bear. I apologize. Sometimes my sense of humor is very, ish.
Hmm? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Or is a better word for it?
Yeah. Yeah, usually people have to, blow air horns and go, joke. That's a joke. Oh.
Or to put it as Jeff Dunman does, that was a joke going right over your head.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm killing these guys before they can even spawn in.
I'll stay here and not kill them so you can have all those kills.
I have to take a phone call in about freaking 10 minutes.
Isn't it late for a phone call?
Not for freaking disaster response. We're still out and doing things today.
Well, I'm sure you are. It's just
I'm managing a disaster in Louisiana, Texas, and Tennessee right now.
Got it. Well, you should head over to the park because there's quite a few that are up there.
There's a name guy right here.
See, he just wants to kill the named people. There's only a few to kill. I just want to kill the named ones.
He's got one of the Inquisitors.
Yeah.
And he's doing no damage to me at the moment. It was hard.
Do you want us to wait before going into ISA?
I can join you.
Yeah, you can go ahead, Mom. I'm just.
Okay.
What are we doing, Boom?
You don't need my assistance to kill Voth.
No, I don't. I just thought it would be interesting.
Doing an ISA.
Like I said, I got a freaking call out to be on.
Anyone else want to join us?
Or why not?
I am back.
It's,
I got a science character for you.
Thank you.
I'm queuing.
Yep.
Nope, was queuing and now it's unqueued us. Now I'm re-queuing.
I got a wee woo. We got a wee woo.
There we go.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because now it takes us time to decide if we need to go in or not.
I don't know if I like you guys anymore.
Nike guy?
Nike guy?
I don't know.
Hey, our ships didn't disappear from each other.
That's good.
It's probably a bug.
No, we're triggering the bug by getting so close when.
Change anything else really quick here?
Fingers crossed. So remember, if in doubt, get near me and shout when you're about to blow up.
Don't blame me.
Always. Always.
Gotta get that like tattooed on your arm or something.
Scanning the nanite transformer. Got additional data is available.
I am happy.
push that back?
Apparently we did.
Wow.
Rotating like that. Oh, what's going on with my hull? Jesus, what's going on here? I'm bouncing all over the place.
Yeah, I kind of bounced a little too. I have no clue what's going on here.
Yeah, I don't know. And I'm now flying upside down.
Yeah, it's weird.
Some weird stuff's going on right now. Must be server issues. Oh shit, button already. This is weird. How's it knocked us onto this, the rest of these when the spheres aren't even dead yet?
Because we drew the spheres from where the cubes are.
Where's that cube just disappeared?
It got blown up.
It's up on top of the gateway.
This is weird.
Yeah, it is. Things are just moved all over the place.
Yep, and now the wreck of the Borg thing is now directly above the transformer again.
Ow! Gotta get the first transmitter done.
Yep.
Yep.
We just picked out yesterday.
Going over to the right next.
I'm gonna move across now to try and take the threat quickly.
Don't you love it when it says probes coming to a transformer after you've already killed it?
Yeah.
Just noticed a lot of builders are missing on my bar as well. I wonder how reliable this game is. Oops.
Oh, we're down to the... Ow.
Move it into position. Son of a bitch. Fight slide.
Yeah, you're slipping, Boom. You're slipping.
Some things are going really weird. It's like it lets me get into a specific position, but it doesn't let me actually click on it. You having issues in Destiny as well?
That was weird.
seems to be locked onto me now.
Okay, we're gnawing it down. We're gnawing it down pretty good.
On the flank, so it's...
All right.
That was in myself at least. That was an awful run, but there's something going on there. I wasn't able to click off of my abilities, and I've got things missing off my keybind for some reason.
Yeah, I think it's a ship change.
That's weird. I've just loaded the bind back in.
Warning, ship is under attack.
Or Hawk,
Well-
Star Trek was for.
Hull integrity below 50%.
Whoever has that power?
Oh, that's nice. 2 in a row in the 80s.
245. Better than my last run on this ship, I think.
Anybody know what mine is?
It's in a strike group.
55.
Hold on just a second, gentlemen.
.245 with it after being killed once is not bad.
So what is that? 55.9
Yeah.
DPS?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like one of my traits is unslotted,
Ugh.
along with 2 of my clickies.
Yeah.
What is it doing?
There's 2 loadout slots per ship. Sometimes I've had to
Well-
go save. I had to go redo both loadout slots. So.
I got one of my 3 Borg TFOs I need to do.
Yeah, we can do a couple
Okay.
more.
I can
Yeah,
do this.
sure. Well, I'm on ESD. There's I need to do a little cleaning out of my
Okay.
inventory before I do much more.
No problems.
As I load up things to take a look at stuff.
Things and stuff. Hey.
Yeah, things stuff. I got. Let's see. 245 in that rather abortive run still isn't bad.
No, not at all. Well, just want to point out I currently have 134 Borg neural processors. We've been running this a little bit lately.
I'm going to go take a look and see how many I have.
Turn those in for quite a bit of dilithium.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I have tons of ore.
The fact is, Mom, you're going to be re-engineering weapons and doing upgrades. You're going to need more ore.
Tell me about it. I got to refine it is the bigger issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the catch.
Yep.
Yes, it is.
That's the painful part, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't forget all the salvage you can grab a hold of too. You're going to need that. Because you will be re-engineering items.
Well, I just sold 132 of the Borg neural processors. Let's see how long it takes me to earn them all back.
I'm back up at 94. I was at over 200 when I sold them off last.
Yeah, I think we're running this a lot.
I think we are, but I'll put this up to the streamers. I mean, you guys are watching. Do you like us blowing up things that are really hard to blow up?
Apparently, they're not that hard to blow up. Speaking of hard things to blow up, we really ought to do a Hive Onslaught. That would count as a Borg TFO.
Yeah.
Yes, it would.
Yes, it would.
We still have some stuff for some EC, and then I will.
Kind of help me figure out how to fly this new ship, or this
Which
new
one are you
build,
flying?
maybe I should say. I'm flying. I'm flying a multi-mission surveillance explorer, which really not that old for me because I had the ship for a while, but I'm trying out a plasma torp build.
It's a good ship.
Yeah, I made a plasma torp build out of it. That way I can put all my. That way I don't have to worry about weapons power, and I can put it all into auxiliary.
Yeah, but those aux cannons, if you're using them, don't. That'll kill off your aux power badly.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm not using any cannons.
Okay, good.
I'm using strictly torpedoes and mines. That way I don't have to worry about weapons power at all. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's a side torp build, basically, yeah. We can try protecting the Benthans?
No. F
No.
Benth.
No, I don't really care for the Benthans.
We'll just deputize you.
I know, they'll draft you, and then sort of like... I mean, if I go to try to protect the Benthans, quite honestly, I'm going to fly out there so I'm not having to go fight the Kazon again.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's the lesser of two weevils. Let's be honest. Benthans, Kazon. Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, there's only one real decent thing out of doing those Delta missions, and that's getting the Hierarchy Science Officer. Because he has the pirate trait, and that's very hard to get for Fed characters. So I propose, Cryptic, are you listening? We need more Fed pirates. We need a petition, folks. We need more Fed pirates.
Fed pirates.
Fed pirates. And if we get a Fed pirate, if we get a pirate trait for the Feds, I will name the tune that has that pirate trait the Fed Pirate Roberts.
I was just going to ask you if you're going to do that.
I read your mind.
You did. Hats and eyeglasses for space Barbies. Yes, indeed. Ed had to give me a pair of sunglasses.
And then we need fedoras. And then we need fedoras.
Yeah,
Fedoras.
fedora.
Why do we need fedoras?
To go with the suit, so you can do, because we have a Tommy gun, we have a suit. If we have a fedora, we can do a whole mobster thing.
I have a raincoat, so I mean, we could do it. We could definitely play Dixon Hill.
Yep.
What I'd like to know is when are they going to put in a cowboy hat?
After we get fedoras.
Yeah, we don't like hats.
Players have asked for the fedora.
We have.
And it's not been just us from what we found out.
This is a question. Do you all use Star Trek Online through Steam, or do you use the Arc launcher?
I go through Steam.
I downloaded it through Steam. I downloaded it through Arc. It connected my Steam one, and then I kind of went and I just cut the thing to a standalone launcher.
Yeah, same here.
You can flip between them easily enough. Have you all got Steam installed?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
It's just an additional step that I don't use if I don't need to.
Well, Steam will now auto log you in anyway, but still, for what I was doing.
Oh no one. Okay.
But yeah, no, the ship I think needs besides some duty officers, which means I need mucho EC. I need to get 1 ship and a console. How much does that ship cost? Bet you it's going to be a lot more than I can afford. I don't even have to bet on that. I know it's a lot more than I can afford. But I gotta go take a look to find it. Got,
Well, we need to do another Borg TFO.
Yeah.
As soon as Mr. Jason is ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh, okay. Well, X up and I'll start one up.
Okay.
Are we bothered about tanking on this run?
We're going to do Hive, so...
Up to you if you want a tank or not. Oh, sorry.
Well, if we don't need a tank, I'll do something a bit more.
Do some more DPS.
I'm going to go with yield reliable.
Okay. All right, we got a full team here. Hive Onslaught?
Yeah. Well, the Demos pilot destroyer is only a mere 1 billion EC that I don't have. I will. Yep, we will. I'll take EC donations, folks.
I'll give you 10 EC for 1 promo.
It's a start. It's a start.
You're not getting the promo ship for it.
You don't ask, you don't get.
This is true. Are you just running around for fun?
Yeah. Yep, I'm running around for fun. Because I was waiting for that.
Right.
Are things grim?
No, it's Hive Onslaught.
I know, but I still am waiting for him to go. The situation is grim.
We're dealing with bunny rabbits and kittens. It's grim. I'm a Klingon, damn it. How dare you do this to me?
Oh, we dare. We do so dare.
You will find clarity. You will have strength of purpose. You
I was doing it again for a second, so I decided to just be quiet.
That was quick.
Yeah.
Overshot the first one. Yeah.
Yep.
She's preparing a feedback pulse.
Well,
Finish
good.
her off.
Good for you, sweetie. I'm glad you're preparing it.
And she's preparing a feedback pulse. Would be a shame if somebody blew up her ship while that happened.
Actually passed that.
Okay.
For what little it mattered. Let me just analyse it.
You have destroyed me.
Is that advanced or elite? Advanced.
That was
advanced.
not elite.
Way we flew that, we might have been able to handle an elite.
Yeah. Oh, that one? It'd take a little bit longer, but still good.
151 for this. Upload that sucker. I'll submit this.
37, that's disappointing.
Well, I didn't even get 20.
The minute it comes up with the combat doesn't meet the requirement for HSA, so I don't think you can upload advanced.
I'll try.
Okay. All right, how many more Borg TFOs do you need?
I think I need one more.
Alrighty, so which one do you want to do?
I'm trying to think of which.
Infected Menace. Infected Menace.
What is Infected Menace?
Infected Ground. Probably one of the... It's a terrible TFO, we'll just say that.
I like, most people don't like this one because it takes a long time, but I like Borg Disconnected. I think that's what it's called. The one where, I think that's the one I'm thinking about. Yeah, Borg Disconnected.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Back in a few minutes.
Okay. Hey, Mom, effectively, you were the tank on that run.
Oh, well, good. I was trying to do something effectively.
42% of the attacks went to you.
Okay, there we go. Yay. Are we teaming up again?
I would hope so if we're going to do this.
Yep.
I'll do it. As much as
What are we doing?
I think you want to do Hive Ground.
No, I don't. I will.
Yeah, we don't, but...
Did we all accept the Weewoo?
I haven't queued for anything.
Yeah.
Oh.
Waiting to see if anybody else wants to join. Anybody else? Yes, apparently we've got an IPO joining us. All right, what are we doing?
I vote for Borg Disconnected, providing people are willing to do a long one.
I'm fine with it. With a decent enough team, it's not that bad.
I don't like it, but I'll do it.
Okay, well, I will queue us up for a little Borg Disconnected. Weewoo?
Yep.
Weewoo?
Okay, here we go.
Yeah. Now remember, folks, Thursday we will be doing One Night in Bozeman.
One night in Bozeman and the world's on fire.
I am 7 of 9.
Right?
In this instance, I speak for the cooperative.
Oh, we're doing this one. It's a space one still.
Yeah, it's space.
I thought it was the kill the queen on the ground one.
Nope. That's something else. This is.
I like that one too, but I like the space stuff better.
Remember, we each need to get 15 of them reconnected.
No, we don't need. Not each of us.
Well, I mean, all of us combined. All of us combined need to get.
Just seeing how many people are paying attention.
15 each. We'll never see 15
A
each.
creature likes to do that.
Like that. Very Warhammer.
What is very Warhammer?
Lord Sepulchre did a kit bash on Fleet Intel Assault Cruiser with the Imperial neck and nacelles. Mirror skins, calling it the Imperium class.
I'll have to take a look in a bit.
Massive disturbance in fluidic space. Species 8472 is approaching.
Well, we got our 15.
Oh yeah.
We had our 15 a while back.
Mm-hmm. Well, actually, Lord Sepulchre, I have more than a passing knowledge of Warhammer.
I've never played Warhammer, but I had some friends that did, and they kind of piqued my interest about it.
It's fun.
Undine will destroy the disconnected Borg ships. Stop them.
Unfortunately, my vision is becoming so bad it's really hard to, do the detail work on the paintings. Nerding out for fun and profit is really hard on your eyes. Yes and yes. It is expensive. But they got smart and they started making less expensive, smaller packs. So those of us who are on a budget can do things.
Alright. We need something to shoot.
Yeah, they're scared of us.
Wonder why that cube already disappeared. We're scary people, that's why.
Yeah, there's a ship. Let's shoot it. Yeah.
Six more.
There's one right there.
Five more.
We'll liberate them if they get them to us.
One
Yeah,
more.
that we do have that one catch, don't they?
Uh-huh. One more.
Third one.
Something on an intercept course.
Three
Three to
more.
go.
Sizable.
And about a minute left.
Yeah.
Two more.
We can do it. We can do it.
Come on, guys. Give us two more. There's one.
One more.
Yep. So we
Wow,
got-
there it is.
got it.
Yeah, we got it over here. Yeah, we had it over here.
You know, I'm surprised they don't put a extra bonus in there for getting the those Undine portals.
Yeah, that would be a good thing.
Yeah.
The Vault had a ship designed to fight. Destroy it before it attacks the warp.
One down.
We got one down. So technically that would be two down. Three down.
Sweet. Another cube down.
Same here. Five more. Four more.
Three more.
Ow.
Two more.
Trying to get to one in time here.
we go.
Sweet. Means we're gonna have the good ones next.
Yikes.
10 seconds.
Another bonus.
Now, on these dreadnoughts, is it better just go all of us go for one at a time?
Yeah, the Citadel's the hardest one to take down, so we usually take down the Citadel first, then the
I might be able to take the Undie by myself.
Okay.
They're attacking one another. This is your chance.
Leave the Queen for last, though.
Yeah, I got the Undie done. About done. It's halfway down.
We got the Voth at 3/4.
I'm working on the Voth now.
Okay. The Queen.
Huh?
Woot woot.
Gotta say, something nice about having a ship with a lot of firepower.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow, all three in under a minute. That's an accolade, if I remember right.
Yeah, if you hadn't done it before.
Apparently I've done it before, but still.
I guess so, me too. Well, that's my, I've got to harvest materials and then kill Tholians on ground, which I can do those anytime.
Well, as long as you got the big three done.
Yes. And thank you for... Now, I prefer
English!
Ravens, just to get the extra point.
Well, I'm gonna get ready for bed. I've got a lot
Yeah,
of
we're
stuff.
about the end of the stream
Good
tonight,
night.
so...
This is DT show, so he can sign off for us.
Yeah, so we're going to call this the end. I mean, it's a couple minutes early, but you know what? We're going to call this the end. Going to thank everybody for listening. Mom, is there anybody to rate out there?
Oh, gosh darn it. I'm sure there is. I'm sure there is. Give me a sec here. I'm going to look up some people I like there. Ooh. Go raid Grumpy if you want to, or we could raid Jim Racer. Or Forgotten VCR, always good.
I'm going to keep everybody on STO, so we'll raid Grumpy.
Okay. Let me remember how the heck you do a raid.
I'm doing it.
Okay, let's raid Grumpy then. Yay.
Now we're going to wait a moment. I'm going to thank everybody. I want you to tune in Thursday when we do the whole...
Pimp my Starship.
Yeah, Pimp My Starship. Whoever has a volunteer point. Now, speaking for the Darkmom Consortium, I'm Dark.
I'm Mom.
And that's everybody else. And we're going to call it a night. Good night, everybody. And have a good tomorrow.
Night-night.
Night.
Bye.
And we're rating.
Are we off the air yet?
We're off the air.
All right, what's the still